going on, everybody? This is Eric Martinez from Dynamic Duo Training.
What's up, everybody? It's the other twin, Chris Martinez.
And pretty much this video it's a short, brief video on our actual update for our contest prep. Many of you that have been following our journey from 20 weeks know that we're supposed to be competing on November 2nd. That was the goal to do originally. But this is pretty much a video just to update you guys and let you guys know what's going on. And pretty much we had to change those plans on competing on November 2nd. Just the fact that things didn't work out the way we anticipated they would. So meaning we are not going to be lean enough, and we're not going to be ready for contest shape come that time. So we actually had to pull out of that show a week ago. So that's why we kind of been on the downfall about this, and we haven't been doing our actual normal prep update video series. So we just wanted to give you guys an update on this. And I mean, do you have anything else to add to that?
Well, the real reason is we couldn't do the show on November 2nd was because Eric couldn't get his hair and makeup appointment by that time. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I got to joke around a little bit, but on a serious note, it's been really, really tough these past couple of weeks because we found out the news, 2 weeks ago. And, we've been prepping for 16 weeks now and dieting hard and, putting a lot of other obligations aside as far as social life, friends, family, stuff like that, relationships, for this prep, because it was like a huge dream, to do this show in Florida, because, it was Lane's show and that's what we wanted to do. And, for 16 weeks, you have your eye on this prize, and then, you're 4 weeks out with all the hard work, and, you're just not lean enough. That's just the bottom line. And we weren't going to go up there and embarrass ourselves. Lane, we weren't going to embarrass him, our business, our family, our friends, everything. So, we decided to do a show now, which is December 14th, and it's in LA. And that's the last show of the year, it seems like, but that's the show we have our eyes on right now. And currently we are 9 weeks out, and we will be resuming our normal prep videos starting next week. So we'll be a full 8 weeks out, and we'll have you guys on that journey along with us for those next 8 weeks.
Yeah, and just to add to that, it's even although it's been really tough, these last couple of weeks, just trying to get mentally focused back into the whole prep and everything. I'm a true believer that things happen for a reason. So, if we weren't meant to be ready for Lane's show, which was November 2nd, then it just wasn't meant to be. Nobody anticipated that our bodies were going to be this stubborn, and we weren't going to get lean enough. We spent almost 2 years, in an off season, maximizing our metabolic capacity for this purpose, so it would be a smooth prep. But it just goes to show you, there's never any black and white to anything, when it comes to prep, even that. It's very complex, and you never know how someone's body's going to react. So, with that said, that's why we truly wish we would have started out earlier, giving ourselves 28 weeks, instead of just 20 weeks, because you can't anticipate what's going to happen exactly. You just can't, it's tough, so, it's a blessing that we can actually do another show that's going to be 2 months out. So, it doesn't seem like we've done all this work for nothing, that would have sucked if we would have had to wait all the way till spring to do a show, dieting down 4 months, and then you don't even do one show. So, we're looking forward to that. And like I said, everything happens for a reason. So maybe we were meant to go do a show in LA. Who knows? It's closer to home. So we'll see what happens. But
yeah, and he made a really good point about giving your guys selves some extra time to prep, because you just never know what's going to happen with your metabolism. And, it's really key that we always talk about maximizing your metabolic capacity in the off season, and taking, that extra 1 or 2 years to really focus on doing that and getting your metabolism healthy. And, it just shows right now, for example, how much our carbs have gone down. We used to eat 650 grams of carbs in off season. Now we're down to like under 200 grams of carbs. So imagine if we didn't have that metabolic capacity as far as eating 650 grams of carbs. We'd be down to like under 100 grams of carbs right now. And it just goes to show that it does help when you maximize your metabolic capacity. But nothing is given. So you never know if your metabolism is going to be adaptive and resistant. So always keep that in mind and always give yourself some extra time to prep. And that's pretty much all we have to say for right now. And if you guys have any questions, shoot us an email and, leave some comments. But other than that, fasten your seatbelts and we'll be back in a week and we'll be 8 weeks out heading to LA. Thanks,
Go
peeps.
time.
Peace.